Okay. How have you managed to keep the team's spirits up? Have you said or done anything with the team to sort of help them move on from obviously the knockback against United and looking ahead to this important game against Norwich?
Well, I think it's about perspective. Manchester United are a level above us, is the truth. If you'd have said to me as we're entering out of lockdown that if we play Arsenal, Leicester and Manchester United, we pick up 4 points. If you'd have offered me that in the press conference before the Arsenal game, I'd have probably snapped your hand off, is the truth. So it's about perspective. We're disappointed to lose, of course. But we're also positive in terms of we know how hard points are to come by in this situation, and we've picked up 4 so far. So we have to go to the next game feeling positive with the work that we've done, and look forward to the match.
Has this game against Norwich got even more meaning now? Because obviously a need to bounce back both mentally, and then of course you've got 2 very tough games with Liverpool and Manchester City following, so the need to sort of create some breathing room.
Well, it's an important game. It's always going to be important because of where we're on the table, what stage of the season we are for both teams. I would say as well. I think it's a really important game for both teams. But again, it's not something that we're surprised about. We knew we would be in these situations. Like I say, we've picked up 4 points from the lockdown, so we're in a better situation than we were. You know, we were only 2 points above the bottom 3 at the start of this restart. So we've increased our position, we've improved our position, so we can be positive about that. But at the same time, we know we've still got a lot of work to do, and so always in the Premier League, the next game is the most important, and it's Norwich.
Graham, good afternoon to you. Would it be fair to say that you kind of managed your resources quite pragmatically in the last game, and obviously with a view to this one, just giving Maupay a half, giving Trossard a half, taking Popper off at half-time because there was an injury precaution? Do you expect that, what you hope will be that freshness to prove decisive in such an important game against Norwich?
Well, I would say it wasn't done with a view to this game. It was done with a view to the idea to try to, get a positive result against Manchester United. So that's always the focus is on the game in hand, the game that you've got, the Manchester United game. And then obviously, if you have to take precautionary decisions around players or players aren't getting at the same time, it means they're a little bit, I suppose, fresher to play the next one. But I think in the Premier League, you can't write off any game, and you can't assume that one game is going to be, easier than the other. It's just focus on the next match, put all your resources and effort into that next game, and then once that's played, move on to the next one.
Huge chance for you as well, though, to put daylight between yourselves and the bottom 3. I mean, you could go to 36 points. I think I'm right in saying that, and then obviously Norwich are out of sorts. The teams around you at the bottom have mostly got some very, very difficult fixtures. It's a big chance for you, isn't it?
Well, as I said, it's an opportunity to take 3 points against a team that's fighting for their lives as well. So it's not straightforward. It's not an easy game. I know it's going to be complicated, but at the same time, it is an opportunity for us to win, as every game is. But we've got to do well. We've got to play well. We've got to not necessarily worry about what may or may not happen if and when you win or you don't. You just have to focus on the game and what you need to do to win.